Mad Money Lightning Round is brought to you by TD Ameritrade, where smart investors get smarter.
It is time! It is time for the lightning round. What's up, and then the lightning round is over. Are you ready, Steve? Time for the lightning round. Let's start with Dan in Florida. Dan.
Hey, Cramer, second-time caller. Appreciate you taking my call again. First off, glad you're feeling better and
thank you.
Back. We all need you. So I had an idea. I wanted to run it by you.
Sure.
Since given this administration, there doesn't seem to be too much of a long-term future in oil. I was thinking about selling off all the oil and dumping it that I have and taking the profits and flipping it to Abbott Labs.
Well, I would scale out of the oils. Look, the oil reached to 63, 64. That's about as high as it's going to get. The Saudis don't want it any higher. Abbott Labs is a great stock. My Capital Trust owns it. You're in it now for the diabetes, glucose monitor, but also because we're going to start having a lot of elective surgery again. I think you're making a good move. Let's go to Rich in New York. Rich.
Jim, Rich in New York from the Bronx here. First time, long time.
Good to have you.
Great to be here. Love watching you. My question is about a gambling play. Tilman Fertitta's Golden Nugget and Landry's organization is supposed to be going public via a SPAC in the second quarter. So my question for you is your thoughts on Fast Acquisition Corp, FST.
Okay, so people keep saying on Twitter that he hates all the SPACs. This is a very good example of a great operator, Tilman, whom I think the world of. I had dinner with him a couple times. The guy is just smart as a whip. I want to invest with Tilman, okay? This will give me a chance to do so. It's a buy. Let's go to Chrissy in Georgia. Chrissy.
Hey, Cramer. I love your show. It's awesome.
Thank you.
My dad told me about it, so hey to him, Ronnie. I'm calling about a 2019 IPO biotech stock. It beat its last three-quarter earnings and is up 437% in 6 months. It's ORGO. What do you think?
Don't know ORGO. I don't know it. Organogenesis Holdings? No. I mean, Organogenesis, I mean, it sounds great, but that's not enough to recommend a stock, right? It's not a meme play. I have to do more work. And now I need to go to Mickey in Minnesota. Mickey.
Jim, first, I want to say I'm a big fan and got a tremendous amount of respect for you.
Thank you.
I think Yelp's going to possibly drop for two reasons, and I'm a business owner myself. I think Yelp's lost a lot of credibility in the last few years by charging for reviews, and with Google Search and Google Ads, it's providing a lot more prominence and legitimacy at a fraction of the cost. And a lot of their success last quarter came from the sales of securities, which I think has been overlooked. I'd love to hear what you're.
Well, you know what? I kind of feel like that's the rap that's been against Yelp. I actually felt that when people start going out, Yelp's business is going to return to being a little bit better. I had been negative on Yelp, and I am much less negative on Yelp with a reopening play. But I totally hear what you're saying from the point of view as a restaurateur. It is a very tough thing to like. Let's go to Jake in New York. Jake.
Hey, this is Jake from New York. First off, I just want to thank you and your staff for your advice for home traders like myself. It's been very helpful.
Oh, excellent.
I'm 23 and I just opened a Roth IRA.
Okay.
I've mostly developed a diverse portfolio in dividend stocks. But I recently took a risk and acquired some stocks in Virgin Galactic.
You know, okay, so here's again, this is an age and suitability issue. If Jake were older, 40, 50, I would say, listen, you don't want to be in Virgin Galactic. That's a mistake. It may take 40 years for that thing to get off the ground. But you're young and you want to hold it for a while. Maybe space travel becomes the norm. So it's fine for you, but not fine for others. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the conclusion of the Lightning Round.
The Lightning Round is sponsored by TD Ameritrade. Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.